Hello, today we're going to be learning how to do payback period and return on investment. So first of all, return on investment, ROI. It's very simple, just a ratio of the return or net cash in from an investment divided by the cost of that initial investment. So the return is net money in, usually net cash in, so revenue in minus expenses, so the net cash flow into the company related to that particular investment. So the denominator would be the cost, the initial cost of that investment. So return, dollars in, divided by investment, or the cost, initial cost. Here, if we had $400 cash in, and the initial investment was $10,000, it would be a 4% return on investment, or ROI. Now, if that's just for 1 year, then that's the annual 1 year 4% ROI. There's another ROI metric you may see called year-over-year ROI, and that is if this investment generated $400 of net cash every single year, year after year after year, then it would be a 4% year-over-year ROI. Okay, so be clear about what time frame you're talking about. If it took, another example, if it took $400 over, 3 years, at the end of 3 years, you finally had $400 net cash in from that that $10,000 investment. It took 3 years to earn the $400 net cash in. Then it would be a 4% ROI, but it would be for the whole lifespan of years 1 through 3. So you just have to be clear about the time frame that you're talking about. This investment gave a 4% ROI, but it took three years to get that. If it was just 1 year, repeating that $400 every year, then it would be a year-over-year 4% ROI, return on investment. Okay, let's switch gears now and talk about payback period. Payback is a period of time. It's not a percentage. The percentage is ROI. Return on investment is a percentage, right? This ratio, it's a percent. Payback period is stated in terms of time, so months, years, maybe even just days to achieve payback. And the idea is how long does it take for the company to recoup its initial investment in a project? For instance, if the cost of the project is $5,000 and it generates cash inflows of $1,000 per year for 6 years, expected life of the project is 6 years, what is the payback period? How long will it take for the company to recoup its initial $5,000? Well, it's just payback period in time is the initial cost, $5,000, divided by 1 year's net cash flow in. So that's $1,000 in this case. So payback period for this instance is 5 years. The project lasts 6 years. So there's another year of $1,000 coming in. So what is that? Thinking back to ROI for a second. The initial 5 years, $1,000 net coming in each year is return of investment. It takes 5 years for the company to get back its full $5,000 cost. $1,000 in year 1, $1,000 in year 2, $1,000 in year 3, and so on. Finally, by the end of 5 years, it's finally gotten back its $5,000 initial cost from making that investment or buying into that project. So return of investment is what is happening through the time until payback is reached. Only in the 6th year do we actually have return on investment. That last $1,000 in year 6 of the project, that is return on investment, right? So $1,000 finally out of the $5,000 initial investment gives us a 20% ROI, but it doesn't happen until the 6th year, and then the project is finished. So payback and ROI kind of work in tandem. The initial, until payback period is reached, you're return of the initial investment. After payback period is reached, then you have return on investment. We'll go through an example using uneven cash flows next.